Hi there, my name is Alistair Simmons here. Maybe not the best view, and I'm not always sure exactly where to look on the camera. I'll try the best I can. I'm in Union Terrace Gardens at the moment in Aberdeen City. There's a dog just greeting me at the moment. Hello, you do. The joy is, it's nice seeing dogs around. I'm a dog lover, as are a lot of other people. Right. So, you might be wondering, why am I wearing a hat? Well, it's got a bit chilly now. It's still February. We're right on the cusp of March, but just around the corner. So, yeah, still a cold time of year, especially later on in the day. As you can see, look around. It's the sun is still going down quite early. If you can see in the distance there in the buildings. So, well, at least it's staying light now till after 6. Anyway, what's the main purpose of this video? My primary focus for doing this video is to promote a non-profit organization called SensationAll. They're an A&D, as in Autism Neurodiversity group, that is for help support people with autism, ADHD, and any other sort of neurologically diverse thing they've got. And I like to rather call it thing, or just a difference where they are, than disability or condition, because everyone's equal. Everyone should be treated equal, and I feel it's a bit of a put down, calling them disability or condition. Anyway, so cut a long story short, why am I promoting SensationAll? It's primarily so that funding can be continued by the Scottish Government as long as possible, and I'm here to give the reasons why I feel SensationAll is definitely a worthwhile investment to invest in money-wise for them to continue the work that they're doing. I'll first start with the positive points that they are really, really good at what they do. They support all sorts of people who are neurologically diverse, so they have autism, ADHD, or any other sort of neurologically different from the average so-called neurotypical person. And they supporting these people so that they can function better in society and become a bigger players, part of society, and contributing. So that's one of the big reasons why they're worthwhile investment, is that more and more people who are on the A&D spectrum would be able to contribute more to society in time. If we just take time and patience and perseverance and dedication, they'll get there. It just takes a while. Usually not more than most a few years. So for example, I've got a degree in computer science and mathematics, and I'm getting some support from them to plan the next stage of my life of what I'm going to do with my degree now. Because it's not, with having autism myself, I've got a lot of fear factors. Even though I've got a degree in computers and that, it's still not that easy to get through the interview stage and to get a job, and also deciding exactly what I want to do. And it takes time, and I don't always have the confidence enough to do that all by myself. I know there's a career service through my university as well, University of Aberdeen, that can help me with that, but SensationAll can also be really good for as a stepping stone towards that, support wise. And so I, for example, want to be a really big contributor to society in the future, and so I would be part of one person out of a collection of people who SensationAll support, who could make it really worth government's while to really invest in SensationAll, because you're investing in us as well then, and we will return the favor at a given time. And and growth and development and that. So that's the way I see it. So it's in a nutshell, really. And we're not most people on the ND spectrum we don't have the best people skills in the world. Doesn't mean we can't communicate with people on that, but that's not really usually our forte. We're usually we're better at things to do with technology and problem solving of more technical nature, where the focus is not as much on how you communicate with other people as it is on getting the job done, solving problems and stuff. So more room needs to be made for us to do those things. And we can be really good contributors in engineering, computing field, and all those sorts of fields that are related to the world, the earth, the modern day ecosystem, global warming, energy saving, energy conservation, etc. So I really think we can do a fantastic job if you give us a chance, and more of us can get jobs as well, and we can really make it worth your while to invest in us, because we have got really good abilities, but it's more specialized and in fields it's more a technical nature, but that I'm sure they can still make a really big difference, really help this world. So and this country in particular, Scotland. So and of course Great Britain as a whole. So I also say like that I feel it's unfair that a lot of other organisations lost their funding and could not continue. Examples, one-stop shops that used to run in west side of Aberdeen. Another one would be what were they called again? There was another A&D group. I think they're just called A&D. They're another one who I think they've run their own funding or out of funding. There's Autism Understanding. They used to run lunch clubs as well and events, and they've lost funding. So, and National Society back in 2017 had to withdraw their services from North East Scotland. So it's like seems like the last chance saloon here, really, for people the A&D spectrum, and it just doesn't seem fair, to be honest. I know I'm not meaning to judge or criticise or point fingers. I'm just saying it's that people here on the A&D spectrum are really, really vulnerable. And this is how vulnerable they are. So easily these non-profit organisations don't get funded anymore, and then just all back to wreck and ruin, really. So I really think they deserve a chance. SensationAll, because they do such good work, like I've mentioned in the recent video, they really do need a chance. I mean, other examples where they help teach people budgeting as well, and other life skills and life principles and all sorts of things. Will help people on the ND spectrum become better, fit more easily into this world, and be more confident with fitting in. Because a lot of people on the autism spectrum and on the AD spectrum have given up. They've given of themselves everything, and they've got nothing left. And then they need time to recharge, recuperate, and stuff. And then the SensationAll group helped them with that. And then, if you get to a point they finally fully recharge and we feel they can actually properly contribute to society, but compromises need to be made as well, and be met halfway, at least to some extent, because it's not fair that people on the ND spectrum have to do all the adjusting all the time. I'm just being honest. Whenever I'm honest, I don't mean anything against anyone, and I know sometimes it maybe comes across quite brash and stuff. But I mean, people on the AD spectrum will just usually are like that. We don't mean anything personal. It's just the way we are. We're a lot like the sort of stereotypical New Yorker, where you just it's not like we don't give a damn type of thing. It's more like we're just straight up and honest and in your face kind of. But we don't mean anything negative by it. We actually, if anything, we just want to help and be a positive influence in society. Anyway, that's the end of my video. I hope it wasn't too long, and yeah, I hope it really helps. Okay, bye for now.